Hello and welcome to Star Citizen. My name is Evenlease, and I'm kind of doing a video I've never done before. This month in Star Citizen. It's something that not even CIG has ever done before, so I thought I would take a look at what they're planning for the month of February and kind of go over it with you. They do state here, Star Citizen Alpha 3.22.0a was just released, and there's more excitement lined up for the next month. February is filled to the brim with thrilling content, both in the verse and out. So we wanted to keep you, or bring you up to speed, so go ahead and read on. Starting off, obviously, we've been playing Siege of Orison. That's been going on, and it ends on February 5th. So make sure, if you want to get in on the fight, or the Siege of Orison, to do it now. I do know there's been some complications with the mission itself. Sometimes you'll get a server where the trams aren't working, so you'll have to hop to another server, and it's been kind of a frustrating experience, as well as there's been some dilemma about there being PvP, and the fact that you can kind of be on the bad side and just kind of camp people out and do that. So it's kind of been a mixed bag. I think it's great to always have more missions in the verse. I hope they continue to add more and more. And it's not just like, oh, there's this event this month. I hope these events become more like things that just happen randomly and not so scheduled, right? So that's cool. Siege of Orison until the 5th. Make sure you try that out. That's pretty cool. Next up, the weekly show returned. So today was the newest aUEC episode, Inside Star Citizen, and it actually was really, really good. They showed off the new EVA mechanics as well as the new PIS, PIS, Personal Interaction System or whatever. They're not sure if they're gonna call it PI or PIS or I don't know. Might as well just call it PIS. It looks fantastic. Hopefully they'll have a little bit more, I'm sure they will, where they're going to have some options in the menu where you can kind of change whether or not you want F to be on screen all the time, or if it's just going to highlight the object you're looking at, whatnot, something like that. Hopefully there's going to be settings that you can make it as casual and easy to see, or you can make it as hardcore and hard to really see what you're looking at and kind of playing a guessing game. But if they're going to do that and give you that option, then they need to make sure it really works to where you're looking is what you're grabbing, or there's going to be a lot of complaints about, well, I was looking here and I grabbed this. So instead of grabbing my gun, I grabbed my plushie. And then it's going to be like a whole dilemma. And then, well, yeah, you did it to yourself, right? So very good. Great first episode. I loved everything about it. And they had a lot of good scenes, a lot of good video editing. Whoever the person that does the video editing is, dude, bravo. Amazing work. Your marketing team is fantastic. The Bar Citizen World Tour 2024. So, if you didn't know, they do Bar Citizens, or, there's people that do Bar Citizens in the cities that you might live in. If you go on the spectrum, you can see where that is, and you can go to a bar and have fun talking to people that play the game in real life. And this is the World Tour, where you're going to actually get the chance to meet a lot of, developers and other things like that. So, it's pretty cool. The first stop, Barcelona, Spain, in February, it's on the other side of the world for me, but that's awesome. I'm happy that they're branching out and really getting to make stops everywhere, because this game is just growing day by day, and seeing people from all around the world starting to enjoy it is just an amazing thing to see. Next up is the Valentines Day of Star Citizen 2954. So there's that. As it reads, love is in the air as, what is that, Coramore, our in-lore Valentine's Day equivalent, returns to Star Citizen this year with exciting new additions that are sure to win your heart. I bet you they're going to have some, ship skins and stuff that are going to be, just hilarious. I like how the tracers and, sparks and stuff is all pink. I get where they're going with that. So we're probably going to see some more Star Kitty or something like that, and that'll be interesting to see. So good, bringing that to the verse. Make love, not war. Well, in this picture, you're doing both. Red Festival 2954. So Red Festival's returning. As they say, we're saying goodbye to 2023 and starting 2024 with a fresh adventure at the Res Festival 2954. As in tradition throughout UEE, the Banu have hidden red envelopes across Stanton and are offering a variety of red and golden ship paints to tempt good fortune in the coming year. Oh my goodness, I really wish in this type of event, and don't get me wrong, I don't want to paywall it, I don't, and that's why I'm trying to make this idea here. These envelopes that you find in the verse should be somewhat hard to find, but also give you these ship skins permanently in your hangar for free. Not like the golden ticket event where you find the envelope and you're like, oh yay, now I get to buy this $8 skin. No. I think that it would be really cool to add certain loot tables into the games, that you would go out and find as a player. And it doesn't have to be as common as the golden ticket, right? But this would be really cool to find out there in the verse and get something out of it that's not just temporary. And it doesn't have to be crazy, right? Like the skins you see here, obviously they're really focusing on the Origin ships this year. You got this one, the ground vehicle, the new one, and then you got, of course, the 400, 600, and it looks like a 100. So that's great, but they should make them like hard to find envelopes, free skins. That'd be pretty cool. And then also give the option, I guess, to buy it on the website too. So if you don't have time to go find these envelopes, and they do make it hard, you add the fun of going and finding it and getting it for free, but you also, hey, I don't have time. Can I please just buy it on the store for your original asking price of $10, $7, $4? You know what I mean? So that'd be cool. There is a free fly coming this month with Star Citizen. I'm actually kind of surprised by this. Usually they do the free flies during like your big events like Invictus or IEE or any of those. So that's awesome. I'm happy that more free flies the better, because to get people in this game and see what they're missing out on, that's going to be awesome. It's already February, so I don't know when this starts. I was thinking it would start now. They're really terrible at giving the dates when this is all going to happen. But I'm assuming it should be any day now. And each day that these events are happening, they'll probably update you then. But me being a person that wants to be like updated and then also kind of know the schedule of when it's going to happen, I just kind of like, when? And then let's talk referral bonus. So if you are new to the verse, you've never joined, you've never made an account, now's the time to do it. Well, wait until this is actually, make sure that this is ready to go. But using a referral code, you can either use mine right up here, or just go out there and find a random one from another YouTuber, or there's even a code generator, which I can put a link in the bottom, and get a free Dragonfly and this armor and gun permanently on your account. It's not just like here's this for a month. No, you get this permanently. Instead of buying this for $40 and whatnot, you get this permanently and it's yours forever, and that's awesome. So it'll get you the Drake Dragonfly, the Red Alert armor set, and the undersuit and backpack with the shotgun. So that is awesome. What a great deal. Thank you, CIG. Thank you. That is sweet. And it's not just for the person that, has the referral code. It's also for the person that uses it. So definitely make sure you use that when you're joining us here in the verse. And we welcome you with open arms. Jumptown is returning. So Jumptown is reopening. Again, no dates. They say keep an eye out for details. So that's coming back. Get ready for that. You know how it goes when Jumptown's open, right? Servers are full. Servers get chaotic. There's a bunch of A2 bombs going off everywhere. Now you even got the A1 bombs that are going to be going off. And just, it's going to be tons of fun. So make sure you get in there and, go get yourself some drugs, or stop the people from getting the drugs. Either way, it's fun and it's going to be a great time. So yeah, that would be this month in Star Citizen, February. By the way, keep an eye out, as throughout this month there's going to be a lot of updates in aUEC, and I'm not a part of aUEC, but there's going to be a lot of updates for 3.23 as it's coming around the corner. So keep an eye out for 3.23 updates on that, like on Reddit or the Spectrum, or if you're on their Discord, anything like that. There's going to be so many updates. And tomorrow actually returns another Star Citizen Live, so keep an eye out for that too. And they're going to be talking all about 3.23. You've got to tune in. Tune in. So yeah, Awesome. 3.23. It's going to be an amazing launch. I have a lot of high hopes, and I can already tell it's going to be a fantastic patch. And I know there's so much more to come. And I'm super excited. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Should have one tomorrow morning, so yeah, I'll see you out there. Let me know what you guys thought of the new features that were shown off in the ISC today. Thanks again. See you in the next one.